Gym and Training Center. I guess he thought if that was in the name, he would find it there.
He's helping you create a new you for the new year. Take it away, Keith.
Yeah, right now working on the leg press here, but this is kind of a movement that you do before you get into some more advanced movements.
Right.
And Bobby Hayes,
Right.
you attest to that, a trainer here.
Right.
And so talk about that. Go with machines like this and then moving into free weights. Or,
so this kind of starts you out. It's a compound leg movement, working the quadriceps. It's a lot more complex than doing a standard leg extension. This is a good movement to do before you progress into doing a free weight body weight squat on the ground, which is going to require a lot more stability of the ankles and your legs. So this kind of puts you in one plane of motion. So this is another one. Always walk before you can run. This one starts you out easy on a machine before you progress into doing the body weight.
All right, so let's move into what you would maybe go with somebody after doing something like that,
Right.
with maybe lunges.
Right.
And so how do I get to do a good lunge?
A good lunge, you want to start off in this position right here. So we're going to start off from the bottom. Make sure to have 90-degree angle in our front leg. And so now we're just going to push straight up. This is a split squat or a split lunge. We're going to push straight up, focusing on stability in our front foot. Big toe, little toe, heel. And so we're just going to just push straight up. This lets clients progress into doing a walking lunge, which is going to require a lot more stability in that front foot.
And because you're using a lot more leg press, you're just
Right, the machine puts you in one plane of motion. This requires a lot more stability in that front foot. You can go to the left, to the right, front, back. Requires a lot more stability.
So that's eventually where you want people to go. You know,
Right, absolutely.
From the machines, go to the free weights where you have to move around a lot. So we'll do some seated rowing here, where it's again that one motion.
Yeah, one plane of motion. You're not moving up, down, left, or right. It's just one plane of motion. Obviously, you adjust to the seat and the chest pad to the proper positions. But it's putting you in one plane of motion before you progress into a free weight exercise.
And then you would progress maybe into the free weight rolling here.
Right.
Where I'm going to have to use my hips,
knees,
everything.
core, everything.
And then is this about the right? And then
Are you going to come up? Hips are back. Chest is over the bar. You're going to pull straight up. Get those hips up a little bit higher. Good, just like that. So now we're using the core, our stability muscles.
And then if it sways this way, that way.
You can go left, right. Requires a lot more balance.
Make sure right like that. And then, are you kind of a trainer that you yell at your clients to motivate them, or where does their motivation come from?
Depends on the person. Don't do too much yelling, but if it's necessary, I will do it. But a lot more, it's just encouraging them, pushing them along, more so than they can do by themselves.
But it comes from in here, I think, in yourself, to get out there and create a new you for the new year. Get out there, move around. I think that's what it is. Sterling, Candace, I got some more rowing here to do. So I got about 700 more.
Get it done.
You're right. It does come from inside, but that's why it's important to